What up, world? It is your boy Jay Winch. You now in tune into the Winchfield channel. I hope y'all having a good Sunday afternoon. Hold up. Yeah, I have something new. Yeah. It's New Belgium Voodoo Ranger Agent 77 IPA. First time I had it was yesterday down at Meathead Unions. Well, let me take a sip. New Belgium's good beer. Like I said, I hope y'all having a good Sunday afternoon. We are getting close to hitting 80 episodes. Yes, we are getting close to the 100 episode too. I got a vinyl talk for it, but I'm not for sure which I'm going to do. So be looking for that. Now, when I hit the 100 episode, it's going to be special, epic. You know what I'm saying? Epic. So going on with the channel today, like I said, go like, subscribe, and share my channel. Thank y'all who watched the Friday Facebook Live podcast. Man, it was a fun time. People jumping in and out, saying what they needed to say. Hey, it was a great time. We'll be doing that this Friday. Hey, it's more content. I know it's not on my channel or nothing like that, but it's more content that we will be producing. And shout out to my boy to the dark, Ray to the dark, my boy MC Bills. I call him Lex. So, you know, watch Friday, episode 2, 8 p.m. Hope it doesn't go until 12:30 again. Because I was a little bit tired and everything like that. Football games going on today. We got the Kansas City Chiefs playing right now versus the Bengals, and the score is 14-3 as I'm recording this right now. Yes. So I'm watching the game live. Still had to shoot my channel because, that's what I do. But next up, later on today, is the 49ers versus Rams. I'm picking my Super Bowl. I'm going with the Chiefs and Rams. Who you got? My wife's going with the Chiefs. She will be in this episode here in a little bit. You want to say hi, Gia? Come on, say hi. Hi. I love jewelry. Out of nowhere, she sells jewelry. How was your basketball game yesterday? Good. Mm-hmm. I can show you. You show your jersey here in a little bit, okay? Go ahead, go get it, and then I'll let you in here in a second, all right? So, daughter jumped in. So I got some secret gems I wanted to show y'all. Most of these finals I have not talked about yet. Oh, come on, come on. She wants to show y'all her jersey. It's you. Mm-hmm. You got that Kobe number. Yeah, you do. It's number 8 and 24. But it's 8. It's yellow and blue, yellow and purple, and I have blue and white. All right. So, like I said, I got some secret gems I want to show y'all. I haven't opened some of these. So, this is Czarface with MF Doom. Yes, I have MF Doom album. I don't know when I'm going to do this one. This is for my underground hip hop fans right here. So, yes, I do have this. Actually, I have another Czarface album with Inspector Deck. I showed this once before. I think might have been on my channel, but yes. So here soon, maybe it'd be on a weekday. I'll do both of those. And if you a West Coast hip hop fan from back in the day, let me show y'all something. My bottom game is crazy. I got Brother Lynch Hung and Sibo, Block Movement. I remember when this came out. So yeah, these are like I just got this yesterday. Shout out to Blackbird Records. They got Record Day store coming up. I think April 22nd or the 23rd, and you already know your boy gonna be down there. I'm gonna try to shoot a little intro down there when that video, when Record Day store happens. So yes, this is another vinyl talk that will be happening here soon. Album of the week is Jamal Gasol. More stories. He dropped this project. You got side A, side B. It's a double project. Little backstory. I hit him up when COVID was coming out. He was on Twitter. Like a lot of these artists that I talk about, I follow them. They follow me on Twitter. So he was just out there just putting out like, hey, I got these vinyls pressed. Who wants one? I ended up getting one. Uh, I can't remember the name of it. It's an EP. But you know, I hit him in DM about the vinyl. He responded back. We chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? So go look up his music, Jamal Gasol. The album's called More True Stories. 7 songs I'm gonna shout out on this. The Hate It, 2015, North Avenue, Vibe Awards, which goes hard. I've been playing that all week. Chase of the Blow, that goes hard. This rap shit is wrestling, goes hard. And Make Amends, yes. So get into the vinyl talk today. You want to join in the video? As you know, this is my lovely wife, Teresa.
Hello.
So, little backstory on this. This is Lana Del Rey's Blue Bannister. This is her 8th album. They haven't said how much she sold off this album. It came out in October. Originally, she hit in at dropping on July 4th, but she wanted to make us vinyl collectors happy. That's why it came out in
She
October.
had to wait for the final production.
Yeah, vinyl production. But it did come out in Canada October 15th of 2020-21. Uh, Here's a little story. So when we got married, you know, being the nerd I am, we were picking songs and stuff like that. I ended up going with NWO Wolfpack to come down the aisle with my son. And she picked a Lana Del Rey song that was unreleased. I'm gonna let her talk about that song. Go ahead.
So it's called "Say Yes to Heaven," and it's an unreleased song. She had a bunch of songs that were, how do you say, basically, like how do they get a hold of her unreleased music?
YouTube.
And then it was playing on one of my YouTube Lana playlists, and I was like, I have to hear that song again and again and again, and that was the song that I walked down the aisle to.
Yeah. So she picks that song. I come down to the NWO song with my guitar. I might put the video up one time. Uh, then she comes down looking beautiful as ever, and I start crying. Yeah, started crying, but it's a beautiful song too.
I like it.
Yes. Um, we've been big fans of Lana Del Rey for years. I mean, like season one, we did like I think 6 of her albums at that time. So we have another album we didn't do. I mean, like she put out 2 albums last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, put out 2 albums. We didn't do Blue. How you pronounce it? Blue
Listen,
Blue Trails?
Chemtrails.
Chemtrails, I'm sorry.
So before this album came out, Chemtrails Over the Country Club came out, which is fantastic album from start to finish. And then she started hinting around that she was going to drop another album, and I was patiently or unpatiently waiting and waiting and waiting. And then she dropped of the
Singles.
3 singles off of this album, and she let that ride for months and months, and then I was just like, come on, give me the rest, and the rest is fantastic.
Like I said, we found Lana, I say, around like 2014, 2015.
Yeah, and she had already been out for a while, so we had to then educate ourselves.
Hmm. And this is a time where I stopped listening to commercial music and was trying to find different music.
And I never listened to commercial music, so the weirder the better for me.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, we stumbled across her and everything like that. It wasn't just like we knew who she was or anything like that. We just happened to be on a, excuse me, playlist, and one of her songs came on. I think it might have been Ultra Violent, a song off of there or something like that.
No, it was video games for me.
West Coast. West Coast was for me. But Teresa's got 5 songs she wants to shout out today, so I'm gonna let her go
She
ahead and
always
start.
asks me to pick your favorite songs, and it's very hard for me because I kind of like to start the album and go all the way through. It tells a story to me, and for her vibe, collectively, I like to go from start to finish. But if we're gonna just touch on a couple of songs, I'm gonna have to go with number 4, which is the interlude, the trio.
That is on my story. That
Which is just an instrumental. There's no lyrics behind it at all, and it's a whole vibe, and it's fantastic. That face is because something just happened on the game.
yeah. Like I said, before she gets into it, we are 14-3 in the second quarter.
Kansas,
Kansas
Kansas
City.
up.
Yep.
So then I'd have to go with Violets for Roses. It's beautiful. Then I'm gonna go into the dealer, which is with there's a guy named Miles Kane that's singing with her on that song, and it's amazing. At one point, Miles Kane, Lana, and I can't remember his name, from the Arctic Monkeys had a little collective thing going on. So a lot of their vibe and a lot of those songs came from back then, and then she brought them back out and twisted them up and redid them to fit them to this album. It's really pretty. Um, my third choice would be Thunder off of this album. It's really meaningful, it's powerful, and Nectar of the Gods. I really enjoy the production of this album,
I think all her,
probably the most since Born to Die / Paradise era. I love all her albums. I don't have them all. I have most of them, but this is top notch for me so far. I still like to go back and listen to her other songs and other from her other albums, and I probably always will. But this is like
top 5.
the way that she approached this album is like an open-ended letter to her haters, to her fans. If you know anything about her, if you ever wondered anything about her, if you ever were curious about her life, it's basically an autobiography in an album form. It's awesome.
Hmm.
Bye.
Oh, she's done. Like I said, show you the inserts real quick before we get off of here. This is Lana right here. I don't know if that's her sister. That's her sister right here. and I think that's her sister.
That's her sister Chucky.
That's her sister right here. This is Lana. And the front cover was her and her massive dogs. I'm not gonna
Text and mix.
text and Max. Like I said, it is your boy Jay Winks. Go like, subscribe, and go share my channel. I will holler at y'all on Friday night. Hey, late night. I don't know. We still haven't came up with a title for the Facebook Live video. But I will holler at y'all next Sunday. Might do some secret gems. Like, I showed y'all some secret gems, or might do a Beatles. I got a lot of Beatles albums. So I'll holler at y'all. Y'all have a good night. Ow!